Happy Monday, guys.
Good morning.
Happy Monday, guys, and welcome back to our channel.
And welcome to our catch-up.
So we're in the van finally. Many things happened in the last months. Maybe some of you noticed that we didn't upload so many videos. That's the reason why. And
We're doing it today.
yeah, we're doing it today, so just be happy about that. So, yeah, we're gonna chat about pretty much about us
Yeah.
and us and our plans.
Yeah. We've got many plans, so stay tuned.
I'm Armando.
I'm Mal. This is Ziggy.
That's our home.
And welcome to our...
Weekly catch up. My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home.
That's his bad joke for the week. Hopefully it starts your Monday out well.
Yeah, as our started pretty good because we're back in the van. So what happened last month?
We had the van at the mechanic for weeks.
Yeah, weeks.
And unfortunately, the mechanic
Didn't fix it.
do anything.
Anyway, so we stayed in Milano in my brother's apartment. We had the apartment life.
And it was interesting. We had 3 roommates, all boys, and all very diverse people.
Well, not in the same room. There's different rooms.
No. But within the same living accommodation. And we haven't had roommates for years.
Yeah, so we stayed in Milan for a while because I was thinking first to put back my residency in Italy, and then I understood that there's a problem maybe to register the van, as in Bulgaria doesn't exist camper van as registration. So we decided then, after almost getting ready with all the documents, just to decide to let's go back to Bulgaria. That's what we're gonna do this week. We're gonna slow travel through Slovenia, Croatia, Serbia, and we get to Sofia, where we still don't know how long we're gonna stay there.
It depends on the bureaucracy, the paperwork, what have you. But all of this is because of me.
Yes. If
Unfortunately.
anybody
because
take the
I'm
blame, yeah.
an American. My card ran out because my passport was had to be exchanged. It was going to expire. And as soon as I changed my passport, then my EU status was changed at the same time.
So that's what we call the love. That's what the hobby too.
Oh.
But anyway, I mean, there's another way, especially for any foreigners. I mean, people that come from the States or anywhere else that are not European. I mean, there's a trick. You have to plan your travel, so you visit Schengen countries and non-Schengen countries, so you can stay 3 months.
You try to find a balance. It's like 3 months, 3 months.
No, I think in non-Schengen you can stay 6 months, depends on the country. For example, we stay 6 months, almost 6 months in UK and Ireland. So yeah, it's all depends. It's a little bit more tricky because sometimes happen, for example, our friend Janice and Gregor, they have to do a long drive in order to get out from a Schengen country. And, for example, now as soon as we leave Italy, and Croatia is a non-Schengen country, and Serbia as well, and Bulgaria as well, they are in the European community, but not as Schengen. So yeah, that's the trick. But as we're married, because we thought, okay, let's get married so we get rid of all these problems, but it seems that 2018, I think that every year it become more and more difficult to
It is becoming
travel.
a lot more difficult, and I think perhaps more xenophobic even.
Yeah, and we just want a simple life. We just want to travel and just
Live
try
our
to
lives.
yeah. So the plan will be to go to Bulgaria. We don't know how long we're gonna stay. Could be a couple weeks, could be a couple months. Anyway, I have a close friends that have a small house outside Sofia. I really don't like so much Sofia. I don't like to live there again. I mean, I already spent 11 years in Bulgaria. So a little house outside Sofia that we can rent because it's going to be pretty chilly because it's -7 degrees I saw this morning.
And we're already chilly in Milan, or
Yeah.
outside of Milan.
Well, but the good thing is that we got two new gel batteries in the back, so we replace our AGM and we bought two gel batteries because I want to try the difference between AGM and gel batteries. So the AGM actually they charge faster, but I would say that they don't take so much the up and down, the charge and discharge. When the gel batteries, they charge slower, but they work well, especially with the solar panels. So yeah, it was just a matter to try and see how they work.
And we're not sure how it's going to be in the cold.
And we got
with the gel.
Yeah, and we got the Webasto, the AirTop 2000 that was given to us from
It's
Webasto.
so ace.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, yesterday we already put it like a couple times, just to wait, 5 minutes, and you got 21 degrees inside, but it's all right.
Super comfy.
Yeah, so this is the plan. And then I know that some people on Instagram ask our plan for 2019.
Well, our plans for the winter first.
Yeah, plans for the winter depends on how long we're going to spend in Bulgaria. A good option, we saw actually a couple of days ago Allegra, that she's a Vanlifer as well.
Yes.
She was in the movie Vanlifers
Allegra.
with Johnny, the yellow van. So, for example, she gave me an idea about Crete. It's a beautiful
Which we've
island.
never visited.
We never visited. As we're going to be in Bulgaria, we just need to travel through Greece. We already did that in 2013. It was pretty cool near the Mount Olympus, and then Meteora that we can visit for the third time.
It's one of our favorite places.
Yeah.
So
And get to Athens. The ferry should cost €130 one way. It take, I think, 8 hours, 9 hours. I don't think it's that far, but it's a night ferry, so they try to not arrive in Crete at like 2 or 3 in the morning, so they travel slow, so you arrive there at 8 in the morning, so you can stay the night. And
well, we're kind of used to ferries at this point.
yeah, I think 2018 we took a lot in
Oh, my
Ireland and
goodness.
Scotland, and
Yeah.
coming back, and yeah,
The Hebrides.
the Hebrides and Isle of Mull. So, yeah, that could be a plan. We still don't know. I mean, that's a possibility. And hopefully we think about, it's a big island because it's like 400 kilometers wide and more than 100. So it's could be like almost like Sicily, and hopefully I would
Yeah.
like the weather to be. I know that there's a lot of mountains there, but I really
But it should be milder, yeah?
yeah, I mean, at least not to go minus. That's the good thing. So that's a possibility. And then we think about spring 2019 to kind of almost finish our tour in Europe.
Yeah.
That means the some East European country that we never visit with the van.
That we haven't actually like really checked out. So that's Croatia, Montenegro,
Albania,
Serbia.
Serbia, and Macedonia as well.
I've
So yeah,
I've been to several of the countries, but not with the van.
so it could be a spring, summer things. And yeah, I will check when the website is updated to see which band they play at Ziget Festival, that it's in
I
Budapest.
would love to do that. Yes.
So usually I went twice back in 2008 and 2010. I had the opportunity to see two of my favorite bands the madness and the special ska bands. It was amazing on the main stage. So the Ziget Festival is one of the biggest and I think one of the coolest festival. You can go in the van. You can go. I used to go with a tent, and it's on an island. You have all the facilities: toilet, shower, shops, small supermarkets, bars. Prices are there. I mean, it's not over prices, and it's 24-hour music, and you have more
Yeah.
than 15
I miss
stage.
festivals, actually.
Yeah, that's an idea. You
There's
have
one in Slovakia also. I can't remember the name of it, but that's where I got to see the Pixies.
Yeah, well, there's also one. I remember one year I did one in Serbia. It's called Exit Festival. It was just a couple weeks before in July, and then I went to the Ziget Festival. It's amazing. I mean, yeah, I would love it. It's 1 week. I think the last time I went, the ticket was €200. But believe me, it seems like a lot, but you will see like 100 concerts, and you have 15 or even more different stage. So it's jazz, blues, music
Yeah.
from the world, the main stage with big bands, and then the Rom tent with gypsy music, and then metal if you like, or techno or trance. I mean,
Yeah. They've
every
got
kind of
different tents usually
Yeah.
at these kind of festivals, but you probably know that if you've ever been to a music festival before.
yeah.
These are
So
just the ones that we like.
so I think yeah, if you're interested, just
Pohoda. That's the name of the Slovakian one, I think.
okay. But Ziga is, I think it's the biggest one in Europe, and they do it from many years, more than 10 years.
Yeah.
So it's well known. So yeah, that could be the idea. We never as well visit Hungary. Even if we had our first dinner in the van, it was just in front of the parliament in Budapest. So
And it was over a flame with a fork and hot dogs.
yeah, we didn't have
We
any
actually
forks and stuff. So
open flame hot dogs.
that's now we're super professional.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're back. Sorry for the little delay. Now that we're gonna travel, I would like to do a video to show you our new shower, hot shower and hot water with a portable gas boiler, because we have the big tank, so we can use a lot of gas now. So
And we know a lot of you have asked us about that, so we want to get right on that.
and then as well, every Friday, as it was before, I will publish a new travel vlog. I decide I'm not filming anymore, but I have a lot of footage still from Ireland that I didn't edit, and from Scotland as well. So I want to edit all this footage and just give it to you because it's nice. And yeah, so for maybe a couple months, you still be able to see our travel vlog, even if it's back in
Yeah.
the days what happened last summer. So that's it pretty much for us. We had a nice meetup with Sophie and Andy, a couple from Wales. Unfortunately, when they were in Rome, they were robbed. So we saw a picture of the van was completely
Trashed.
trash. They took wallets, they took
Passports.
computer, passport. No, I think the passport, they found the passport.
Okay.
And maybe we're gonna find them in Zagreb or somewhere there, as we're gonna pass this week in that area to see them again. And so yeah, be safe where you park, guys, because this
And keep it in mind, and something that you might want to think about if you're in a couple in a van.
Tag team.
Tag team!
Yeah, like in the wrestling.
Where he goes out, explores, comes back, then I get to go out and have my time. And it also helps with the balance of independence plus relationship. It kind of
Yeah, it give you some
equals.
free space, free time, and the time that we want to visit a place together, like a town. The last one was Toledo in Spain. We just put the van for a couple hours in a paid parking. We spent like €40. We hide anyway everything, and yeah. So just be safe, because these things happen, and it happens twice to us, and it's not a great thing. No.
It's pretty horrible.
Yes.
But the same thing happens even if you live in an apartment.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's shocking that it happens to vans.
So that's it, I think, for this week.
That's it.
And yeah, enjoy the week. If your boss tells you to have a good day, just take your stuff and go home. I know it's funny. Okay. So thanks, guys, for watching. See you next Monday for another happy Monday from us.
For our next catch up.
Maybe in the snow. Who knows?
Oh dear.
Bye.
Ciao.
So thanks, guys, for next Monday for another. Maybe in the snow. Who knows? Bye.
Ciao.
So thanks, guys, for next.